And welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. Last time we went on a wild goose chase trying to find Birdie's parents, and this time we succeeded in finding Birdie's parents, but Zero is ruining all the fun. So what you need to do in this fight is knock him into the electric barrier and then hit the button on his head, because he has a button that kills him. Good design. Though to be fair, in Eggman's defense, it actually isn't a stupid design choice to give some way to stop the robot, because quite frankly, Sonic Heroes says hi. Spoiler for Sonic Heroes, I guess, but I'm not giving context. So I don't know what Zero is, even. If he's like a prototype for the other E-series? Or what, because he doesn't look like Gamma or Beta. I don't know if there's an Alpha either. Zero effectively is Alpha. The pre-alpha. That's what Zero is. He's the pre-alpha version of the E-series. Then you got by pre-ordering the E-series robot line. Yes, I'm making fun of it during this dramatic moment.
Please wake up, Birdie. Are you okay? Can you fly? Whoa! You did it! Now you three can live in peace again. I'm so happy! I'm going to try my best, too! Just watch me! I'll make that Sonic respect me! And by that time, it's gonna be too late!
Something that actually occurred to me that I forgot to point out is that Amy breaks the fourth wall twice, and it's a little bit odd. It says my hero, and then right there at the end, she's basically talking to the player, and it's kind of weird. I mean, it makes sense in like Sonic Boom when they're trying to be silly, but like in this game, it just feels like it kind of breaks the tone a little bit. I've actually not seen Sonic Boom, but I've seen a couple scenes where there's like fourth wall breaking used cleverly. The overall show is actually pretty clever, surprisingly. But I haven't watched it, I don't get Cartoon Network. Which also brings to the point of I still need to watch Steven Universe, but that's a story for another time. Amy's story is a thing. It's kind of what I would call innocuous. Meaning I don't like it or dislike it, it's just there and doesn't offend me. That's the best way to describe Amy's storyline. It's like a blip in the overall game. So I don't really have problems with it, a lot of people do. I actually do like the song better than Knuckles' song, which is also not a popular opinion. But yeah, her gameplay's slow, but it feels kind of platformy, which isn't a problem. It's actually fine in my opinion. For the most part. Mainly because it's short. If it went on any longer, I might have a problem with it, and I do have a problem with Final Egg, because it's completely useless. Like if she just found a clue or something to make it not a complete wild goose chase, I'd be a lot more okay with it. So now we have 2 stories left. Well, 3, counting the last story that ties everything together. There's U102 Gamma, and there's Big Cat. I don't know what the intended order is, because, not gonna lie, I tend to not play Big Cat, outside of when I am actually doing a Let's Play. When I had this game on GameCube, what I would do is I'd play, like, a lot of the stories, and I'd always leave out Bigs, but I'd always keep a file on hand that actually was completed and had the last story unlocked. The last story is the only story you can actually play, fun fact. Which is actually something Sonic Adventure 2 did better. You can actually play the stories again. In this game, you actually can't. If you select the story, you basically get put into like a post-game mode. Yes, Angel Island is still there. Again, this is a plot hole because Angel Island still crashed when Amy passes through repeatedly, even though Knuckles should have repaired the emerald by then. Amy is also the only character to have her theme song completely unaltered for Sonic Adventure 2. Fun fact. Eggman got a new song entirely. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles' themes were all remixed. Knuckles is pretty loosely remixed, not gonna lie, but Adventure 2, Tails, and Sonic's songs are pretty close. They changed some words and styles are completely different, but they're still at the core of the same song. I don't think Amy's full song ever plays in Adventure 2, it's just a small sample of it. And she actually gets a theme along, I guess that's something that everyone gets. Everyone gets new themes in Heroes. As people seem to forget that songs in Heroes even exist, to be honest. At least Sega does. Though to be fair, Sonic Heroes' soundtrack is generally pretty weak, I would say. On the whole, it has some really good songs, but on the whole it doesn't stand out as much as Adventure 1 or 2. I'd say my favorite Sonic soundtrack is Unleashed though, ironically. Other than the nighttime stage, just because the music is constantly interrupted. Pretty sure there's like credits for a horn section in the credits. I was zoning out during the credits, to be honest, and I'm pretty sure it's just this one song that used that horn section, a little bit in Knuckles, but mostly this song. I'm not a big fan of horn sections, but I like horn sections better than rap, so that's my explanation of why I don't like Knuckles' song. And yes, Dreamcast models. Basically, your rule of thumb is if a character doesn't have separated fingers, then it's probably a Dreamcast model, and that happens a lot of time. So that is 4/6 of the game, so 2/3 of the way through. I don't know who's actually next, fun fact. I'm a little bit oblivious in that way. Once we get past Amy's storyline, I get the last two character orders mixed up.
Select your character.
Hey, goody. Okay, might as well get this out of the way.
What? Soggy, is that you? You're looking kinda weird, good, buddy. What's up with the tail? Hey, wait a minute! You swallowed my lucky charm! Come back here! What's wrong with you? Something's not right. We've always been friends. For years. Froggy! Wait up! Oh dear. Yoo-hoo, Froggy! Come out, wherever you are! Oh man, where could my Pollywog pal be anyway?
And welcome to the big storyline. Red flag number 1. You basically see a power-up in the cutscene that you actually can't get until later in the game. Good planning. Maybe you should have picked it up before going after the frog.
Froggy, there you are. Wait, don't run away. What you doing under that car? What's wrong?
He's trying to avoid you, that's what's wrong. Yay, so he can just pick up the car and fall down into the sewer, but he can't jump up where Sonic went. So what do? We go this other way that we didn't actually explore, Sonic. I don't know where to go here. I don't play big story enough to know things. So, full disclosure. By the way, this completely wrecks his tail. It's like poking out of the door, which makes no sense. But yay, that's an alternate route to Twinkle Park. There's an upgrade right down there in the sewers where Tails got his first upgrade, but I'm skipping it because I don't care.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Not gonna lie, I kinda wanna get through this as quickly as possible. Okay, so we're dropped off in the same area Amy was at. Cool. Froggy is always at a fixed spot. So in this level, oh shoot, that's right, there's a glitch. So you gotta be like really scooch to the edge for this, to be on the safe side. So he's always right about here-ish. So yeah, you see him? I might need more distance, but this might work. I don't know. This doesn't work, by the way. This is broken. Controls. So yeah, that's fun. Doesn't work. So what you want to do is hold down on the directional, whether you use the D-pad or analog, and then push, or hold down A or B to lure in. B is the stronger one, but you can actually break lure, and the problem is if you break the lure, Big dies. I'm not kidding, he actually loses a life for doing so. You see why this is universally despised by the Sonic community? Actually, it occurs to me, maybe getting the lures is a bad idea. Because then that means other fish will try to grab it except Froggy. So maybe I shouldn't grab the lures if I want to speed this up. So yeah, you gotta watch your tension gauge. What if I mash it? Does that work any better? Nope. Okay. Yes, this is riveting, isn't it? If you hold an A, you have little chance of it breaking. B is where you get a chance of it snapping and losing a life for it. Once he gets past this ledge, it'll be a piece of cake. Am I getting them backwards? Because A is the strong pull and B the weaker one. Okay, that actually helped. I swung it around the side. That got him kind of unstuck from the wall. Now he's going through the wall again. Yeah, once I get him past this wall, we'll be fine. Yes, there's actually a glitch where you can actually catch Froggy in this level, but he'll still get away. So that's why I tried to stand as far to the edge of this pool as I could. Try to minimize that from happening. I don't know if it'll help, but it's worth a shot, right? At least you got good music. But yes, this is universally despised by Sonic fans. I'm okay with it. I mean, I'm not like super offended by it because it's usually not too... Yeah, see, that's the glitch. I don't know what causes that, and I actually don't know a legitimate way to actually get around that. Like, I legitimately have no clue how you're actually supposed to deal with that. Yeah, it is A, that's the faster pull. Okay. About there. Yes, it's in meters for some reason. I don't know why. But yes, this tends to be extremely buggy for me and everyone who plays this level. Rumor has it that Sega was trying to make a fishing peripheral at the time, and they wanted to just sort of shoehorn fishing into Sonic. But the fishing peripheral actually doesn't work with this game. So there goes that theory. I mean, it's a valid theory, and I legitimately think that had something to do with it, but it just baffles me that it also doesn't work with this game. Yeah, B is actually the slower reel in. So if you hold an A, you actually have to be a little bit more on the ball. If you could stand in the water, that would help. Yes, let's hope it doesn't happen again. But it will probably happen again. Let's not kid ourselves. Oh, yay, it worked. Second try, not bad. This is the only level that happens on, and it's mostly with that weird ledge, I think.
Not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad, except kinda bad. So Big has like the least story of anybody.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
I think our next cutscene is after his third or fourth stage. It's kind of late in. He only has 4 stages, I think. And then you have Cream. So we've seen the full Team Rose now. Fun fact. So this is our first lure upgrade. You don't even get a cutscene for this. It just says lure power up. Yep, this game is well made. So yes, he's also not very agile either, which is fun. Well, this is a predicament. I'll figure out a way up onto that ledge next time. Or just do this. Next time we head to the Mystic Ruins. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for Sonic Adventure, and I'm gonna have to reset the game, because I probably threw the ice stone into the ocean.